think the Magic have won. I honestly think they done did it. They've at least initiated yet another fantastic rebuild. Not only that, but they also completely destroyed the Chicago Bulls franchise. They recently had them a little 6-game win streak, which was snapped in Atlanta a couple nights ago. But then last night, they picked them up another win against the Rockets. The biggest thing for them during that streak was that their defense was much improved. They seemed to gel and come together a lot more, showing more energy and effort on that end. The defensive rating during that stretch actually improved to 107, and they also held their opponents to 30% shooting from three. Paolo Banchero is one of the best players in the league, let alone being the best rookie. Now, I don't know if his standing as best rookie was a debate before, but regardless, he is. And to be honest, it ain't even that close. He showed out the gate that he was a big-time scorer, the big-time scorer that Orlando been fiending for years, showing the abilities to get it done from multiple areas on the floor, specifically the free throw line. Everywhere on the floor, that is, except from three. He sat at 26% before their win streak, where he actually caught fire and shot 47%. So now in the season, he's sitting at 31%. His hot streak actually did show really good things for his shot in the future. But of course, I don't never expect him to shoot no 47%. But I also don't expect him to shoot 26%. I honestly think he'll settle somewhere in the middle. Franz Wagner is extremely cold. He's not necessarily like a super athlete, but he's a great athlete, especially considering his size. His handle and movement at 6'10" is something that can only be matched by the KDs and the Embiids, the Giannis's. He got a solid first step and he's real fluid, allowing for him to be one of the premier Euro step spammers. He's also real solid defensively because of those same qualities though. He's very smart on that end, and when you combine that with his physical profile, he shows to be a great help defender. Markelle Fultz recently returned, and his presence has added a much-needed playmaking boost. His abilities on the court have made everything easier for Paolo and Franz. And then you got Bol. Bol's made a lot of improvements throughout his game. His shooting, especially in catch-and-shoot situations, has been great. Now, he's cooled off a little bit in the past week, but around the basket, he's still seeming to convert everything. His improved conditioning, high effort, and increased IQ have played big parts in his development. The biggest thing for him, though, is for sure being given the proper opportunity to not just play, but also to learn and grow from his mistakes. Because he honestly just didn't fit in with the Nuggets in their timeline. They looking to win right now. And they couldn't just wait around for Bol to improve and get to where they needed them to be. But Orlando, they don't care. They know that this ain't their time right now. And they got a roster full of young, talented guys that they trying to develop. Now, all things considered, they still suck. But just for right now, because they got plenty to look forward to. They got a certified young duo in Paolo and Franz, and a plethora of other guys in the fold, including the injured Wendell Carter and Jalen Suggs. So when you add them back into the rotation, I'm sure we'll see improvements for them on the defensive side from a playmaking standpoint, and it'll obviously make their depth even better.